Welcome to Martial Mastery Media. Have you ever wondered about the hidden wisdom of ancient warriors, the scrolls that taught not just combat, but how to live a disciplined, honorable, and powerful life? Today, we are exploring the forgotten scrolls of martial arts, rare, ancient texts from China, Japan, and India, preserved over centuries in temples, monasteries, and secret lineages. These scrolls contain practical techniques, strategic insights, philosophical teachings, energy cultivation methods, and healing knowledge, a complete system for the body, mind, and spirit. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode, give this video a like, and share it with your friends, family, and fellow martial artists. Thank you for being part of the Martial Mastery Media community. Your support allows us to continue uncovering the lost and forgotten chapters of martial arts history. Don't forget to check out our other videos on martial arts techniques, legendary masters, historical battles, and martial arts philosophy, and explore our additional channels. Galactic Secrets: Exploring the Mysteries of the Universe. Myths through time. Diving deep into ancient myths, legends, and civilizations, links are in the description below. 1. The Secrets of the Scrolls. Why they matter. These scrolls were never just instruction manuals. They were repositories of knowledge, carefully preserved over centuries to guide warriors not only in combat but in life itself. They contained striking and grappling techniques for unarmed combat, weapons training, including swords, spears, staffs, flexible weapons, and more, tactical strategies for duels, skirmishes, and battlefield engagements. Internal energy cultivation methods: Qi in China, Prana in India. Healing practices, including herbal remedies, massage, and recovery techniques. Ethical and philosophical teachings, ensuring martial arts were tied to personal development and social responsibility. These scrolls were highly secretive, passed down only to students who proved themselves disciplined, loyal, and trustworthy. They were often written in codes, complex illustrations, or metaphorical language to prevent misuse by outsiders. This secrecy allowed centuries of wisdom to survive, influencing martial arts for generations. 2. Chinese Martial Scrolls, the cradle of martial arts. China is the birthplace of many classical martial arts, and its scrolls preserve techniques and philosophy from some of the earliest systems. The most famous scrolls came from Shaolin Temple, legendary for unarmed combat, staff, spear, and sword techniques. Wudang Mountains, known for internal martial arts, meditation, and Taoist energy cultivation. Southern Fujian Province, home to striking, kicking, and grappling methods that influenced Okinawan karate. Notable scrolls and teachings: Yi Jin Jing, Muscle, Tendon Change Classic. Attributed to Bodhidharma, this scroll emphasizes body conditioning, flexibility, and internal energy cultivation. Includes breathing exercises, stretches, and sequences designed to strengthen tendons and muscles for combat efficiency. Shaolin Combat Scrolls contain detailed instructions for hand-to-hand combat, weapon use, and vital point strikes. Include diagrams showing angles of attack, blocking sequences, and pressure point targeting. Bubishi Influence, a rare Chinese manual that influenced Okinawan karate with strategies, pressure point knowledge, and practical fighting applications. Techniques highlighted: low line and sweeping kicks for unbalancing opponents, palm strikes to vital points, including throat, solar plexus, and joints, circular blocks and counters. Integration of grappling with striking, especially in close combat. Anecdotes and legends. Shaolin monks were known to train for decades in remote mountains, meditating, practicing combat techniques, and studying scrolls. They viewed martial arts as a spiritual and ethical path, not merely a means to fight. Scrolls were considered sacred, often chained to prevent unauthorized access. 3. Japanese Martial Scrolls, the wisdom of the samurai. In Japan, Martial arts knowledge was preserved in densho, secret scrolls of the samurai schools, often encrypted or coded to protect lineage secrets. These scrolls contain weapons training, grappling, battlefield tactics, philosophy, and ethical guidance. Notable scrolls and teachings. Tenshin Shoden Kotori Shinto Ryu covers swordsmanship, spear techniques, grappling, and battlefield strategies. Emphasizes discipline, accuracy, and ethical behavior. Tenshinsho Jigen Ryu focused on speed, precision, and efficiency, particularly in katana combat. Includes practical techniques for duels, ambushes, and close-quarters fighting. Shinden Fudo Ryu specializes in grappling, joint locks, throws, and unarmed combat, complementing weapons training. Techniques highlighted. Coordinated katana strikes with advanced footwork, grappling integrated with weapon use, mental preparation, focus, and maintaining composure under pressure, master stories. Samurai often had to decode encrypted densho to access hidden techniques. Only students demonstrating discipline, loyalty, and understanding could learn the advanced strategies. This approach ensured that martial arts were a path of moral and spiritual development, not just physical training. 4. Indian martial scrolls, Kalaripayattu and Vajramusti. India's martial arts are among the oldest in the world, preserved in palm leaf manuscripts and temple records. These include Kalaripayattu, a holistic martial art emphasizing strikes, kicks, joint locks, and weapons, and Vajramusti, a combative wrestling style. Contents of Indian scrolls: striking, kicking, and grappling techniques. Weapon training with swords, shields, flexible weapons, and sticks. Ayurvedic healing methods for injury prevention, recovery, and strength. Meditation practices to cultivate prana and mental clarity. Ethical guidance and warrior philosophy. Techniques highlighted. Circular movements to evade attacks and counter effectively. Targeted strikes to pressure points and vital areas. Combination of combat techniques with healing and meditation practices. Anecdotes and legends. Indian masters trained students in temple grounds and natural landscapes, integrating combat training with spiritual development. The scrolls provided guidance on morality, strategy, and energy control, emphasizing that a true warrior must balance strength, intellect, and character. 5. Common principles across all scrolls. Despite cultural differences, scrolls from China, Japan, and India share 5 core principles. Mind-body integration. Training the mind is as important as training the body. Ethical conduct. Martial arts were intended for defense, personal growth, and protection of others. Strategy and timing. Mastery requires understanding distance, rhythm, and opponent psychology. Healing and longevity. Preventing injury and maintaining health were integral to practice. Selective transmission. Knowledge was only passed to dedicated students, ensuring integrity of teachings. These shared principles demonstrate that martial arts were holistic systems combining combat, philosophy, spirituality, and ethics. 6. How scrolls were lost and rediscovered. Over the centuries, many scrolls were lost due to wars and invasions, destroying libraries and temples, natural decay, as palm leaves, silk, and rice paper deteriorated. Secrecy, keeping knowledge hidden to protect lineage integrity. Cultural suppression, when martial arts were banned or discouraged. Rediscovered scrolls allow historians and martial artists to reconnect with ancient wisdom, reconstruct lost techniques, and preserve traditions that shaped modern martial arts. 7. Influence on modern martial arts. The Forgotten Scrolls shaped modern martial arts in profound ways. Japan, karate, judo, aikido, kendo. China, Shaolin, kung fu, tai chi, Wing Chun. India, Kalaripayattu, and regional fighting arts. Studying these texts provides insight into hidden kata applications, pressure point striking and joint manipulation, strategy, timing, and combat psychology. Ethical and philosophical principles guiding practice. They bridge ancient wisdom with modern technique, enriching contemporary martial arts training. 8. Legendary masters and anecdotes. Shaolin monks meditated for decades, training in secret techniques and ethical conduct. Samurai decoded Densho, unlocking advanced strategies and moral lessons. Indian Kalaripayattu masters integrated combat, meditation, and healing, creating balanced warriors. These stories highlight that martial arts were always a path of personal growth, self-discipline, and spiritual development, not simply a method of fighting. 9. Why you should explore these scrolls. Whether you are a martial artist, historian, or enthusiast, these scrolls offer access to ancient, rarely seen techniques, insight into philosophical and ethical principles behind martial arts, understanding of the cultural and historical context of combat traditions. Studying these texts allows you to honor the legacy of ancient warriors, connect with their wisdom, and apply these lessons in modern martial arts practice. Thank you for being part of the Martial Mastery Media community. Remember to subscribe, hit the notification bell, give this video a like, and share it with friends, family, and fellow martial artists. Check out our other videos on martial arts techniques, legendary masters, and historical stories, and explore our other channels. Galactic Secrets. Uncover the mysteries of the universe. Myths through time. Explore ancient myths and forgotten civilizations. Links are in the description below. Keep training, keep learning, and continue your journey along the path of martial mastery.